Hi there. I'm guessing that you're ready to replace the sash in your awning window. Well, I'm gonna show you how. I'm Theresa, I'm a licensed contractor, I'm a designer, and I've had Simonton windows in my house for almost a decade. To do this project, you're gonna need a few things. And the first thing you're gonna need to do is watch this video all of the way through. Not because you might not have enough home improvement experience to do this, but just to be sure you have absolutely everything you need to complete the project and that you have enough time to do it too. So what do you need to do the project? Well, a couple of things. If you're replacing your sash because it's broken, well, you want to use some tape to tape over that. You'll also need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, or a drill. And we're gonna be taking off some screws later off of our old sash. And I always like to have either my tool belt or a container close by, because I don't know about you, but whenever I'm doing a project around my house, I get interrupted a lot. And you don't wanna lose these screws. They're very important to completing this mission. There's one more thing that I like to have when I'm doing a project like that, and it's a friend, because I can do this project myself because the size of the sash is small, but it makes it so much easier when you have someone to work with. So I asked my friend Amanda to come and join me today.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Now, have you ever replaced a sash on a window?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, it's not that hard to do if you follow these little steps along the way and make sure you have everything you need. So the first thing is we're gonna take off this screen. So you see those clips on the top and the bottom? You squeeze in, and I'm gonna set this aside. Then unlock the windows on both sides, and then open the sash. And when we open the sash, you can see inside, there are a couple of places that this sash is connected to the window frame, and it's connected here, and this is called the operator arm. And then it's connected here, it's a hinge, and then over there, it also has a hinge. So what we're gonna do is take these off, and then it's going to release this sash from this window frame. But in order to do that, I could really use some help over there. Would you mind? So, to take this operator arm off, we have to basically pull it down off of the sash. And do you see that there's this little clasp under here? And I'd remove that from, yes, and then there's these little hooks. Take them off, and now that operator arm is detached from the sash. And I will get it out of our way. And now we can take off this hinge arm. And it's just a flathead screwdriver, push it up, then it comes off this brass pin. And as soon as this is off, it's still inside this track, but it is not attached any longer to the frame. And then we're going to go over here and do the same thing on this side. So pop it up, take off that thing. So then the next thing we do is run those black shoes along that track until it gets past that little piece of metal there. Now we'll be able to get it right out. So that old sash is the frame. Now that this old sash is out, we're not quite ready to put in the new sash. Do you see these hinge arms? We have to take them off of this sash. I will take this old sash. How about getting that new sash?
Okay.
Oh, yay, the new sash. Awesome. And we are ready to put those hinge arms back on. I just got that last screw in. Can you go back out there and I will pass this through? Okay. So we're gonna do it the same way we did it, but in reverse. So these black shoes go right into that track. Now we can put this hinge arm, attach that to the frame. Brass pin, and then if you hear that snap, you're good to go. And you can use a flathead screwdriver for it if it's difficult to do with your hand. Right, now it's time to put that operator arm on our new sash. So those little hooks go in those grooves. See that? Are they in there? And then there's that clasp. Yes, it works. Look at that. But we're not all the way done yet. We have to put the screen back on. You wanna come and help me? Oh, beautiful. Same thing we did before, but we wanna push these little clips towards the frame. Have it? Yep. Lock your windows. And there you go. We just replaced the sash in this window. And if you're looking for more information about awning windows or other little fixes for your windows, go to Simonton.com.